tag team action on tap with a budding rivalry that has grown to include some outside parties that have been called in for backup. Now, Carter Robinson. Robinson was touted as the top free agent signing in Premier history and touted by, I think, nobody but Carter Robinson, to be quite frank about it. Be that as it may, that hype machine got completely shut down after Robinson was defeated by rookie Victor Vale in his first appearance. Carter said, "I bet $3,000 anybody could pin me, not submit me," and it led to a whole back and forth argument, which led to a double or nothing match. There you see a payoff to Dave Kitch for the services of J-Rocc, by the way. Carter escaped with $6,000 last month because he got Victor Vale disqualified when he took his own boot off and inserted it as a weapon. Carter's found a shortcut around, proving his superiority over the kid. J-Rocc must be pretty excited about this payoff from Carter Robinson. He couldn't wait to get in the ring. He almost fell down the stairs.
Seems pretty happy with it so far, as does Dave Kitch.
Oh, he's not even waiting. He's going to count it right in front of everybody.
He's taking a corner, keeping his business his business.
He's got to get taking care of business in the ring before we get anywhere else, because this matchup is imminent. And a couple of hungry, game young athletes looking for opportunity. J-Rocc, the 21-year veteran, looking to take him to school. Victor Vale really surprised a lot of people when he upset Carter Robinson via submission. And Carter Robinson certainly has not forgotten about it. The ensuing return match was a month ago when we saw Carter Robinson take his boot off to get Vale disqualified when Vale tried to use Carter's boot, after Carter used the boot on him, by the way. So technically, we're even at one, but Victor had won $3,000 of Carter's money. Carter went double or nothing in order to get that money back. Do you think taking your boot off is worth $6,000, Jay Worth? Carter made it worth $6,000.
Oh, absolutely. Offer me a lot less than that. I'll take my shoes off right here.
I would rather you not. Thank you very much.
$500.
But Victor Vale's teaming with the Puerto Rican Pitbull, and oh no, J-Rocc's got a microphone.
Hold on one time here, Daddy.
Shut your mouth, fat girl. The money's all good. This man right here paid a pretty price for me to come here and slap around your boy right here in his little baggy black singlet. This your boy Victor Vale right here? Alright, I'm gonna educate you and these morons on a couple of things real quick. Do you single person, dead or alive, that has come through these doors, these roads, or anywhere else. And I don't care if it's people that you watch on TV. I don't care if it's these goofs right here. I don't care. I have beaten everybody that's ever stepped in this ring with me. I am the goddamn king of Cleveland, Number two, you are a dumb son of a gun because you picked that guy right there to be your partner against me and him. Screw that. That guy right there. Come on. Flawless. This is your choice. So you're stupid. And you're about to get your ass whipped. And you're both about to get up one time. One time for your boy, J-Rocc Daddy.
Jay Worth, on average, how many times do you give it up per day?
Sorry, I'm giving it up. Give me 1 second. Okay.
Right here in public?
No, he asked me to give it up one time for J-Rocc Day.
Well,
On average, I'd probably give it up about 2 or 3 times a day.
I didn't know that was physically possible.
No, I mean, I'm on a pretty strict vitamin regimen.
I see. Well, I don't think Victor Vale or the Puerto Rican Pitbull will be so eager to give it up one time. The matchup is officially underway, and Victor Vale wants a piece of Carter Robinson. Victor knows he can beat Carter. He's done it before. He can do it again.
I think Victor knows he can beat Carter. Victor doesn't know he can beat J-Rocc. J-Rocc knows he can beat everyone. The real question is the Puerto Rican Pitbull and whether or not he has time to do this match and then go jump 17 buses in a parking lot.
I don't know about that, but
On a motorcycle.
thank you. We kind of got the Evel Knievel reference. But Pitbull could be a bit of a daredevil. We'll see if that part of him comes out in this matchup.
All 4'6" of them.
Oh,
I heard one time to impress a bunch of girls, he snuck onto a roller coaster.
stop it.
He's going to have to be this good.
There's a tie-up of J-Rocc and Victor Vale. Vale is very well put together. Upper body strength, broad shoulders on the young lad. And J-Rocc's faced all shapes and sizes. Victor Vale's still very rugged and raw-boned and still coming into his own. And one way or another, this is going to be an education for the young man.
Oh, absolutely. And to be honest, this is the kind of match he should be looking to have. Get yourself in a ring with someone who has wrestled everyone. Even if you don't win, you'll find you learned something.
Vale trying to counter out of the headlock and grabs the arm of J-Rocc. Nicely done by Vale, but notice J-Rocc, the veteran instincts of J-Rocc. As soon as Vale put that arm a bit too high, J-Rocc was able to tighten that grip around the head once more.
Might have had a little bit of hair there to help, too.
Who, J-Rocc? No.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm at least impressed you admitted it after all that giving up time you spent.
I mean, he's been around the block once or twice. He knows when he can get away with a handful of hair.
Top toe hold by Victor Vale. J-Rocc lands right in his tooth, it looks like. Vale looking good here in the early going, holding his own with J-Rocc. And a tag, it comes to Pitbull. I like the agility of Pitbull up to the top rope in one felt swoop. And he takes over right where Victor Vale left off on J-Rocc, who is not earning his money in the early moments.
And I like the fact that if I take him to dinner, he can normally order off the children's menu.
Why are you making all these size jokes?
Look at him!
We have a welterweight division. Aren't you used to smaller athletes?
Yes, and he is still that tiny. He's wee.
He is not. Drop kick J-Rocc down. J-Rocc's in a wee bit of trouble. There's a cover for one. But this is not the way J-Rocc wanted to come out of the blocks after telling everybody he's beaten anybody and everybody. He's not really living up to that so far.
Not yet, but the match isn't over now, is it?
It's not over, but I mean, you can't just hang back till the end. The beginning and the middle matter too.
Sure, but at the end of it, if he gets a win, he can say, "And I beat Vale and what's his name, Tiny Ricky over there."
Where do you get Ricky from? It's Puerto Rican Pitbull.
Ricky.
Oh, get out of here. There's a slam by Victor Vale. Vale showing that power. It's the first time we're seeing Victor Vale and Carter Robinson hook it up in this outing. And this is the altercation that has been building for quite some time.
This is what spawned this match, and a tag to the Puerto Rican Pitbull.
Thank you. You got to admire the frequent tags from Vale and Pitbull thus far for first-time teams. They're gelling pretty well.
And a knee to the back.
And Robinson takes the opening, and oh God, what an awkward landing for Pitbull.
Knee to the back, and keep an eye on catch. You might see a third knee to the back.
Yeah, really. Or worse. Look at, come on.
He's just checking on him.
The man that at one time claimed to be Premier's A-ring announcer, behaving like that. And Pitbull into the steal.
J-Rocc pushing all 85 pounds of the Puerto Rican Pitbull back into the ring.
Why do you say these things?
Truth? Because I call it like I see it?
A variation of a froggy bow by Carter, only in a standing position, 2 count only. Not the same as Mark Briscoe of Ring of Honor, who do it off the top rope, but Carter does it from the ground. J-Rocc back in.
Shot right to the ribs.
J-Rocc would be quick to remind you that I believe it was Jay Briscoe J-Rocc technically holding victory over. Via disqualification, I believe. Add to that resume of anybody and everybody that J-Rocc has defeated.
Chopped him right in the star.
And now that J-Rocc has the upper hand, he's going to let you hear about every opinion he has. Look at Pitbull fighting.
Fighting his way out of that corner.
Doing whatever he can. There's a reversal by J-Rocc. Up and nice backbreaker.
Tilt-a-whirl.
J-Rocc looking good.
It looked like for a moment Pitbull had the legs in for a head scissor Hurricane Rana, and J-Rocc just pulled him off and dropped him right across that knee.
Mocking these people, mocking the Pitbull.
Has those ribs, it sort of stretches the ribs out in an uncomfortable way. Oh, and now and just digging the knuckles into the ribs there too.
Trying Pitbull as uncomfortable and in pain as possible, looking for a submission here. Any way he can get it is J-Rocc. Looking to earn that money from Carter Robinson. You got to believe if things go to plan here tonight, there'll be a lot more work in the future for J-Rocc from the Carter Robinson estate.
Yeah, one would assume.
He's a dead man. That's how you do it. That's tag team.
Carter's going for a pile driver. No power bomb. Oh, wait a minute, Pitbull was able to shift the weight. He got to Victor Vale.
Vale up into the midsection. Big clothesline.
Yeah, shots for everybody here. German suplex, nicely done. Until those German suplexes quickly becoming part of the bread and butter of what makes Victor Vale so effective. And wait, you gotta be kidding me. J-Rocc's hanging on. No way! That's over 400 pounds. Vale just elevated overhead.
Catch your grip and pop your hips.
2 count only.
It's quite the accomplishment. I mean, it's quite the accomplishment to German suplex a man the size of a Carter or J-Rocc. To German both of them at the same time, that's some strength. That's some training.
Suplex nicely done. And Vale's coming in here with a point to prove, and Robinson. Vale might have pinned J-Rocc if not for Carter.
And Carter trying to wake up J-Rocc.
And now it's 2-on-1 with Pitbull neutralized and still in a bad state of affairs. And the two veterans are having their way with the rookie.
Is this your boy?
just tossed, dumped outside. Where's the Puerto Rican Pitbull in all of this?
Pitbull's still hurt, but for J-Rocc and Carter, it's clear it's not about winning this matchup right now. They could have had it. And there's Pitbull.
Oh, there he is. I assume he got a hall pass to get out of gym to come make that save.
Pitbull in the nick of time, and we got a brawl on the outside. This thing is wild.
And now both Carter and J-Rocc on Vail. Pitbull in the ring. Where are they taking Vail?
I have no idea. Wait a minute. Wherever they're going, Pitbull going to make sure they're not successful. All the body weight down, crashing on top of everybody. Pitbull throws caution to the wind. There's some of that evil Knievel you were talking about.
I would say so. Hit all three of them. I think he might even have landed mostly on Vail.
But he got the job done, though. And that's bail and Vail out of what could have been a very dangerous situation. It looked like they were carrying Vail back towards that ramp.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they had planned. Maybe they were taking him out of the ring area. Maybe they were taking him outside. Maybe they were going to dump him on the ramp. Oh,
J-Rocc from behind. It's a pile driver. And it just poked the material of that mask into the eye of the Pitbull. And J-Rocc neutralizes Pitbull. Victor Vail drop kick from the top. That's a big boy to be flying that high.
Very true.
And here comes Robinson. Robinson, a roll-up. Robinson's got the tights, and Carter Robinson steals it.
Winners, the team of Carter Robinson and J-Rocc.
I tell you what, Vail and Pitbull had Robinson and J-Rocc reeling for a bit there and looked like they might be able to pull off that upset, and Vail can get one up on Carter again, but Carter in from behind, pulling the tights, and once again, you got a little asterisk in the Carter Robinson win column, and there you see the payoff that I guess makes it all worthwhile for Carter Robinson.
Yeah, very true, but that asterisk is in which column?
In the win column.
There it is.
Well, you got to believe J-Rocc's going to have a celebration of the town tonight, and this is not the last time Carter and Vail will cross paths.